5 keys to effectively deal with your liberal family on Thanksgiving as a Trump supporter. This video is brought to you by the Tatum store. The Tatum store. Get the link in the description section. Let's get into this. Listen, whatever you do, don't roll up on your Thanksgiving family like this.
America and the world is a warrior. Hillary Clinton is going down. Hillary Clinton is a Chinese communist agent.
That's one of my favorite videos. You can roll up like that if you really about it. But I wouldn't recommend that you roll up on them like that. That's not a part of my top 5. Everybody is going to have to deal with this at some point or another. You're going to a family event, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, you're going to run into these family members who have not woken up to reality yet, and they still crying about 2016, and they do not like President Trump. So as your friend, your boy B. Tatum, I'm going to help y'all out. I hate to bust your bubble or make you feel bad, but fortunately, my Thanksgiving is going to be around nothing but Trump supporters, and it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a MAGA Thanksgiving. But for those of you who are still fighting a good fight, and you're going to be around these family members that's still stuck on full ridiculousness, let me help you with 5 key elements to make your experience more efficient, effective, and friendlier. Maybe even fun. Let's go. Rule number 1, key number 1. I'm helping you with this one. Make sure that you know what you're wearing, right? You roll up in the family gathering with a Trump hat on, you're going to get immediate pushback. Now, if you like me and you don't care and they're going to have to take it, whether they like it or not, then go in with the Trump hat. Go full Trump. Go full MAGA. But if you want to slow it down just a little bit, you don't want to hurt their feelings right at the front door, you can go just like this. Boom. You have your MAGA hat turned backwards. You talk to them. You chop it up. They love you. They haven't seen you in a while. It's all good. When you walk away, they see the MAGA. They feelings is hurt, and you already to the dressing and the turkey. So make sure you know what you're wearing, because then you'll know what you're getting into. Step number 2, make sure you know your facts. Don't roll up in that family meeting. Don't roll up in that dinner and they say, Trump is racist, and you don't have no facts. If you don't have no facts, don't you say nothing. Just keep your mouth shut and keep shoveling down that food. But if you're like me and you want to be prepared because you're ready to red pill people at all times, then make sure you know your facts. They're going to come up with the idea of, well, Trump haven't done anything. He haven't done anything for the American people. Then you can tell them Trump has created over 6 million jobs since he's been the president in 3 years. 4.8 million more than what Congress expected. Donald Trump has broken tremendous amount of records in the economy in America. The Dow has broken records, I don't know, over 80 times. So has the S&P. I mean, you could go down the list. Make sure you're lining up your facts. Trump is racist. Well, Trump has delivered on prison reform, urban revitalization. Look those terms up so you can be prepared. And then Trump has also advocated for the DACA recipients to have a pathway to citizenship at some point in time, giving them some level of relief. That is a fact. The Democrats didn't want to abide by those principles because he wanted funding for the wall in the middle of that. Make sure you go and watch Trump's interview about good people on both sides, because he never said that. He never said that there was good people on both sides without saying that he's condemning white nationalists, white supremacists, and that he wasn't even referring to them. He's referring to the general public and people who had common sense who were there. So make sure you know those few facts. Make sure you do a little research. I'll put some videos in the description section or the comment section or description section. I think it's description section. I'm going to put some videos in the description section so you can refer to them. But look it up. Have your facts ready so you can be ready to red pill like no other. 3, do not instigate the conversation, because you are a rational person. Your family may not be that rational, and they ain't ready to get hit over the head with facts. And you don't want to jump right into it and turn everybody off, right? You don't want to be that guy. Unless you want to be that guy, then that's on you. But for most of y'all don't want to be that guy or that gal. So don't just lay back, just chill. They gonna say something about Trump. They got to, they have to. They're gonna say something, and when they do, like I said, step number 2, you be ready with your facts, and be ready to talk, and be ready to converse in a very polite way. Which leads me to my 4th point. Key number 4 in the philosophy of Jesus. Don't argue with your family members. Don't go on attack mode. Trump, 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 Trump. Talk to them and speak to them rhetorically, right? Speak to them in parables. Come up with some ideas of scenarios that you know will work because you know they ain't thought of it yet, right? One scenario I always use is I talk about the college, people that go to college and then being in college or whatever, and as it relates to the people who are coming in our country illegally. You're in college, you done paid your money, you're doing your class, and I so happen to walk in the classroom. Hypothetically, this is kind of a parable. A guy walks in the classroom and start doing work, started studying, they give him a book, and a few more people come in the classroom. They didn't pay tuition or nothing, but they want an education just like you do. They sneak in the classroom, they get an education, they get a degree for free. And matter of fact, because of all these people that came in the classroom, they had raised your tuition. Is that fair? Is that reasonable? Does that make sense? Then it don't make sense for people to come in our country. That's one thing you could use. I can't give you everything right now because the video will be too long. But make sure that you speak to them in parables. Give them relatable examples and speak to them rhetorically. Make them answer their own questions. Make them think a little bit. Don't just hand it to them. Make them process and think, well, tell me why Trump is a racist. Show me where Trump said that Mexicans are all bad or whatever. They're coming over here, they're rapists or whatever. You show me the article. Did you read the full article? Show me where Trump did collude. Show me where Trump was wrong with the as it relates to Ukraine. Did you read the manuscripts? These are the things that you need to do. They'll help you win every time because guaranteed they ain't even thought of some of these issues that you're bringing up. And I'm keeping it short for you, baby. If all else fails, just send them to this channel. Say you go watch B. Tatum. Put the videos on. Put your highlight tapes. Put you a playlist of my videos, all my favorite videos, and put it on the TV in front of your family. And let me do the debating for you. Let me do the arguing for you. If all else fails and you feel like that you ain't winning like you want to, put B. Tatum on your television and let me do the talking for you. If you follow these steps, right? Make sure you know what you're wearing. Make sure you know your facts. Make sure that you don't instigate the argument. Don't start it off. Let them start it. Talk to them in parables and be rhetorical and make them answer their own questions because they probably ain't thought of it. And then 5th, if all else fails, put B. Tatum's videos on your TV screen. It ain't that hard. Throw YouTube up on there and let me do the talking for you. I hope that those tips helped a little bit. I know that I can't do too many of them because this video will be 40 minutes long and none of y'all watch the whole thing. Only the dedicated ones. But anyway, I love you guys. I honestly hope that you guys have a tremendous, wonderful holiday, that you spend quality time with your family members despite politics. Make sure that you understand that family means more than politics. Go into this situation with love. Go into it with care. Be thankful to be in America. Be thankful to be in the freest country on planet Earth. Be thankful that you have a family. And if you're not going somewhere where you're going to meet your family, you're having a Friendsgiving, or you're going over to somebody else's house, or you're spending it alone, there's so much to be thankful for. And take that time to reflect and be thankful for all the blessings that God has given you. I love you guys.
Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. And go check out the Officer Tatum store and have a happy Thanksgiving. Peace.